Hey everyone, I'm Coach Jazz. Today we'll be going through an explosive workout using resistance bands, primarily focused on shoulder and core strengthening, okay? What we'll be doing, I'm gonna be using J bands, Jaeger bands. They have the wrist strap, but there's many people that just have regular bands, so I'm gonna be using these as regular bands. If you have J bands, feel free to strap them to your wrists. Okay, I'm just going to be holding them as though they are regular bands, okay? Let's get straight into it. We'll start with the reverse pec fly. The main thing we want to really focus on before every workout is setting our posture. Okay, so before you start the workout, lift your shoulders up, pull them back, and drop them. All right, so we're going to start arms fully extended. And again, this is going to be more of an explosive workout. So every time we pull the bands away from the wall, we want to explode, control, and then control it forward, okay? So when we do this, we don't want uncontrolled explosion. They explode away, slowly control it forward, okay? We'll do about 10 to 15 of them, ready? So again, set the shoulders back, and let's go. Explode, control back. Explode, control back. Try to keep those hands up at shoulder height. Bring those hands as far back as shoulder length, okay? So you see, nice and slow back to the clip, explode away. Try to keep that good posture. Just like many of my other videos, we focus on keeping a cup of water on your head. Imagine you have a cup of water on your head. You don't want that cup of water to spill. So you want to keep the body nice and still and coordinate to our breath. Breathe out when you explode, breathe in as you come back. Breathe out, explode. Breathe in, slow back. Let's go 3 more. 2, 1. Good. Relax. Okay. Now we're going to flip around and do our forward flies. So those are reverse flies. Now we're going to turn around, arms fully extended. Make sure that there's no bend in the elbows. And we're going to explode forward, hands together, and then slowly bring it back. We only need to bring the hands back to about shoulder distance. Don't let them get too far outside of our range, okay? Same thing, ready? Explode forward, slowly back. Explode forward, slowly back, all right? Keep going. Don't stop until I tell you to stop. Remember, keep those elbows straight, arms fully extended. Good, and good posture. Again, focus on the cup of water on your head. We don't want our body swaying forward and back as we push forward. Okay, so keep your head still, body still, isolate and control the bands. Here we go. Keep it going, full extension, no bend in the elbows. Let's go 3 more. Explode to the center. Explode, and then slow back. Ready, last one. And relax. All right, shake it out. Give yourself a nice loose. What we'll be doing is we're going to mix in some core workouts throughout this session. So a lot of people use bands just for the arms, but there's actually a lot of great ways you can use these bands to strengthen your core as well. Okay, so we'll take you through this next one. I really like this workout for hitters, but it works well for everybody. So what we're going to do, get a nice stance here. As you can see, I'm standing next to the bands. What I'm going to do, feet flat on the ground, and I'm going to turn so that my nose is facing the bands and both hands are connected to the bands, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to rotate, explode, okay? And then slowly control it back. Main things to think about here is when you rotate, you want to keep your nose and chest, the center of your chest, center of your nose, always on the bands, okay? So we don't want to just be pulling. We want controlled rotation, keep the feet flat on the ground. Get ready? So explode. And slowly back. Keep the center of your chest and nose on the band. Control that breathing. Every time I explode, I exhale. Okay, rotate, full rotation. Control it back. Keep those feet flat on the ground. Keep your nose and eyes tracking the bands. Breathe. Full rotation, explode. Nice explosive rotations. All right, stabilize and explode. slow back. Remember, as you get tired, you're gonna feel your body wanna move faster. Don't let it. Control those bands back. The second you hit that left side, boom, explode to the right. Let's go 3 more. Good, 2 more. Last one. And relax. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing, now facing the opposite direction. We always wanna balance out left and right rotation. Okay, I'm gonna turn around here. Same setup with the feet flat, chest facing the bands, nose and center of the chest follow the bands. Ready? Explode, and rotate back. See, I almost fell there. You gotta really focus on that balance in your legs, stabilize that explosive force. I love this drill because it's so important for both pitchers and hitters alike. The key to having explosive power is, of course, a nice, stable, controlled lower half. If I don't have balance on my legs, there's no way I'll be able to control the explosion of a bat or a baseball. Stabilize. Again, just like all the other drills, envision a cup of water on your head. All right, so when we rotate, we don't want to be shifting left and right. Keep your head perfectly still in the center of your stance. Good balance, good body control. Let's go 3 more. Control that breath. Stay long and loose. No bend, little bend in the elbows is okay. Ready, last one. And bring it back slowly. And relax. So you can feel that was a nice, good, strong core workout there. Really focus on the mechanics when we do these drills, okay? Let's get back to our arms. We're gonna get to our field goal position. So as you can see here, I'm gonna start in a nice still position, body's perfectly still. Make sure we're not leaning forward when we do these drills, okay? So you go where the bands will allow you. Notice that my elbows are perfectly lined with my shoulders, hands up to the sky. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go one at a time. So left hand down, slowly bring it back. Right hand down, slowly bring it back, okay? So we want to explosive force down, control back, okay? And we're gonna go, ready, start with me. Fast down, slow up. Fast down, slow up. If it's a little too easy, you can take a little step forward to increase the resistance. Whatever you do, do not stop. All right, what I want you really focusing on there with this drill is making sure that your elbows stay shoulder height and back. Because 2 of the biggest mistakes I see with young players when they do this drill, number 1, their elbows start dropping below shoulder height. Number 2, their elbows start leaning forward as they do it, okay? So keep those elbows back, chest open, all right? And keep those elbows up at shoulder height. When I do this, I like to turn my thumbs down to the ground when I go down. It just adds a little more rotational power in those shoulder capsules, okay? Stay nice and balanced. Just like all of our drills, we want to imagine we have a cup of water on our head, all right? And we want to stay stable. Do not allow any water to spill out of that cup, okay? Control it. Again, make sure you keep that good form. Elbows in position, elbows shoulder height, chest open. Let's go. Come on, 2 more each hand. Explode down, control it back. Explode down, control it back. 1 more each arm. And relax. All right, give yourself some nice shoulder rolls, keep it loose. We're gonna turn around and face the wall now because we're gonna do reverse field goals, okay? So same exact workout we just did on that last one, but just facing the wall. This is gonna strengthen the opposite muscle groups, okay? So before we start, again, we always wanna preset our posture. So before we start, lift the shoulders up, pull them back, drop them. Good back posture. Vision the cup of water on your head. Get those elbows up at shoulder height, pull them back, and we go. So we're gonna go 1 arm at a time. We're gonna start with both arms up, explode 1 arm back, slowly bring it forward. Other arm, slowly bring it forward. And see, when I do this, I like to turn my thumbs pointing behind me to add a little more rotational force. Okay, Things you really want to focus on when you do this drill. Make sure that those elbows stay shoulder height and keep your elbows back. A big mistake I see a lot of students make when they do this drill is their elbows go forward and then they pull the elbow back. No, we want to start with the elbows back and just rotate. Rotate. There should be no leaning forward or back. Elbows should stay back and high. Good. Remember, explode away, slowly bring it forward. Explode away, slowly bring it forward. Focus on the cup of water on your head and stay stable. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Remember, stay explosive and control it forward. As you get tired, you're going to feel that the band wants to go back faster to the wall. You got to control it. Ready? One more each arm. And relax. Good. Shake it out. Good. Loosen it up. Like I said before, we always want to make sure those muscles in our shoulders, in our arms, they stay loose in between sets. Okay? Next drill. We're going to work on our tricep muscles a little bit. So this routine, you're going to turn away or back from the wall. Okay? You're going to get your hands making a diamond shape like this. Okay? On your forehead. And try to get your elbows as close as possible together. So don't let your elbows out to the side. Keep your elbows close together. And when we do this, we want to take our diamond to the sky, full extension. Okay, and then bring it back to our forehead. As we do this, like I said, keep the elbows close together. That's a very important aspect of this one. Because as your arms get tired, those elbows are going to want to start sliding to the side. Explode, slowly back. So you can see the bands are above my head. Okay, you don't want them rubbing onto the side of your ears, the side of your head. So make sure we stay above our head. Okay, elbows close together. Explode away from your head. Control it back. Explode away. Control it back. Good. Breathe. Good. Good. Let's go 3 more. Remember, keep that good spine angle. Keep your head still. Last one. And relax. Good. Stretch it out. You're going to feel that one in the back of your triceps in these areas here. Again, when we do this, we want to make sure elbows close together, extension on the hands. Okay? Okay, we're going to mix in a quick core workout now with this next one. Again, we're going to be facing the wall. Okay, I like to start with my feet around shoulder width apart, bands ahead of you, and just like that last core rotation drill, we want to make sure that the center of my chest and my nose follows the bands. Okay, so we're going to start feet wide, hands together in the center. You're going to explode to the right, control it back to the middle. Explode to the left, control it back to the middle. Okay, want to make sure again, nose, center of chest follows the bands, feet stay flat on the ground. All right, ready? Here we go. Explode, control. Explode, control. Okay, we can turn the hips if we want to on this one, but keep the feet flat. Okay. Every time we pull away, we explode. Anytime we go back towards the wall, we control. Okay. Just like the other drills, imagine you have that cup of water on the top of your head. We want to rotate around a still head. Okay? This really promotes staying balanced and creating good rotational power. Because as we all know, when we're swinging a baseball bat or throwing a baseball, pitching, we want to make sure our targeting system, which is our eyes, stay as still as possible. Because yes, we want to be explosive, but it doesn't matter how explosive you are if your eyes are moving. It's already hard enough to hit a moving ball with a moving bat. It makes it even harder with moving eyes. Good, we'll go one more each side. And relax. Okay, we got one more workout to do, internal and external shoulder rotation. Okay, so we'll get through this here. We'll start right arm against the hip. Okay, I like to start, so that right hand is in my left pocket. I'm going to rotate out. Notice that my thumb points away from the band. And then I rotate that thumb back into my pocket. Main thing we want to focus on, make sure that right elbow stays up against the body. We don't want that elbow pulling away like this. Okay, so keep the elbow back. Ready? Explode away, control it back. Explode away, control it back. Okay, good posture. Keep those shoulders back. Keep that head still. Okay, nice and controlled movements. We don't want our body swaying left and right. Okay, so stay balanced in your legs and breathe. Good. Keep that elbow against the body, especially when you go in. When you pull away, don't let that arm get away. Okay, keep that elbow tucked against the body. Let's go 3 more. 2, 1. Good. Now we'll go left arm. Okay, so now I got my left arm tucked against the body. I want to make a nice L shape in the elbow. Okay, same thing. When we turn, we want to turn the thumb into the body. Okay, and then slowly take it back. I'm going to move away from the wall to add a little more resistance. Again, every time we explode, it's away from the band. Ready? Explode, control it back. Explode, control it back. Keep the hand down. You want that hand to stay at belt height. Okay, I've seen this many times where the hand starts coming up here. No, we want to keep that hand at belt height. Keep the elbow tucked against the side of the body. Okay, I've seen this a lot, where the elbow pulls across the body. No, keep the elbow in position. We're just rotating at the shoulder. Remember, explode away, control it back. Want to keep a nice tempo. If you keep the same tempo as me, you'll be all right. Just focus on your breath. Explode away, exhale away, inhale back. Let's go 3 more. 2, 1. Good. Okay, so now we're going to flip around and do it again, just on the opposite arms. Finish on the left arm. Now I'm going to start on the right arm. Again, I want to keep this right elbow tucked up against the body. Hands straight ahead. Explode away. Bring it back slow. Explode away. Bring it back slow. Good. Control it. Just so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Show this angle. Okay. So just like our last drill. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't stop. Okay. Turn that thumb in. Turn the thumb into that left pocket. Keep the right elbow on the side of our body. Okay, keep the head up, shoulders back. Envision the cup of water on your head. Remember, keep the tempo. Don't go too fast. Quickly into the pocket, slowly away. Don't go past that elbow height or length. Good, 2 more. Last one. And relax, okay? Last workout here. We're just gonna hook up our left hand. Left elbow against the left side of my body. Again, turn that thumb out. Do not let that left hand go past the left elbow. Controlled explosions. Okay? Explode away, slowly back. Every time you explode away, really try to keep that left elbow connected to the body. Every time you explode away, your elbow's going to want to come away from the body. Try to force it to stay connected. Good, we'll go 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. All right, that concludes our resistance band training program. Hope you enjoyed. If you found it too easy, feel free to go through the workout one more time. All right, take care.